Danville Memorial Day, Monday, May 30th, 2016, 9:30 a.m. Memorial Services, Main Street Firehouse, 10 a.m. Parade from Manoff Avenue and Route 53 to Main Street to Broadway to Danville Cemetery. In case of rain, services will take place at the Danville Municipal Building.
Came from the original VFW post property that was given to us by John H. Hall's daughter, Amer. Yeah, that we always had this tree on our property in memory of her father. Because Anna Hall gave us a good piece of over there.
Miss Anna G. Hall, DAR, Daughters of the Revolution member, donated 3 acres of her property near the old Danville Firehouse on Route 53 adjoining Denbrook for the Danville VFW Post 2519 home. On May 16, 1954, ground was broken by Miss Hall, Mayor Hogan, and local and district VFW to start construction. The progress of the construction was stopped over a year later by the State Highway Department acquiring of this land for construction of Route 80.
And this property, from the money that the state gave us that took our building, we bought this property and built this.
On January 4th, 1963, after an extensive search, the property on Ford Road became the present-day home of the Danville VFW Post 2519.
Hall's house was just the other side of what was the old firehouse.
Oh, really?
Yeah, just a little bit closer to the center of town was the next building. I remember it being there forever and ever and ever. It was gone for Route 80. Mm-hmm. A lot of parts of Danville
were taken down because of Route 80.
80.
Yeah, and one of them was John Hall's
Yes.
house, which probably dated back to before early 1800s at
yes,
least.
more than likely.
So then this particular stone
Situated over there.
okay.
So it's been here since probably 59 or so.
Okay. Now the thing is, John Hall was the last of Civil War.
Veterans, yes.
You became part of the VFW just when you were coming back from Vietnam, right?
Actually, I was home on leave.
Mm-hmm.
I had broken my leg, and I didn't want to stay where I was, and I extended my tour of duty to recuperate for 30 days in America.
Because they would
And
have
while I was home, the dog catcher, who was Bill Putman at the time, came and got me, brought me over here and signed me up with the VFW.
And what year was that?
1968.
Okay.
And actually, we were looking through the files a while back, and my original application that I filled out in 1968 in red ink is still in the files here.
So I'm talking to veteran James Millard, veteran of the Vietnam War. Thank you for your service.
On April 29th, the Post will be hosting an open house for all the veterans of Morris County. Give them an opportunity to get the Morris County Veterans ID card and also the Operation Give Back discount card, which gives them discounts over 100 different places in Morris County. So we're hoping not only to get people for members of our post, but also veterans throughout the county who have an opportunity to get this information.
When you get separated from the military, they give you a DD-214, tells what you did while you were in the service. You have to have that before you can get
The cards that you need.
right.
I'm Debbie Village. I am a Navy veteran. I was an electronics technician, and I'm here today to get my VA card and my booklet. Looks like we're moving right along, and thank you very much.
Thank you for your services.
Oh, you're welcome.
Okay. Jim Villard, when are the poppies actually given out for contributions?
Primarily Memorial Day.
And why is that so?
Well, because the poppies are symbolic of Flanders Field, where all our World War I deceased are buried.
Okay. And so it's primarily Memorial Day, but there are other occasions that...
Right. They'll do it sometimes for Veterans Day, but primarily we do it for Memorial Day. And all the proceeds from the poppy go to needy veterans or veterans that are hospitalized, and we throw parties for it in the wards that are in the hospital. Today we just gave a donation to a Iraqi veteran, a female who has a brain injury, and she was behind in her child care money, so we gave her money to help her take care of her child, because that's what the money's for, is to help the veterans and their families.
Thank you, Jim. Jim Villard.
The national organization oversees everything we do. Financially, the VFW is totally responsible to the national organization. We have to give them quarterly reports on how much money is there, what we spent the money on, so that the money is not being misappropriated. It goes to what it's for the benefit of our less fortunate veterans.
Good chance for a lot of these veterans to get together. And the VFW opens their doors for them.
Howard Shore.
It was very, very well done. The cooks did a good job, and everybody came up and enjoyed it. Then they get together.
And I understand that the cooks bring out each plate. Jim, what can you say about this Sunday VFW breakfast?
Well, we had roughly 70 people, so we must be doing something right. Mm-hmm. Everybody loved everything that they had, so we'll be back next fall.
Here we have Jim Villard, who is very upstanding part of the VFW, and volunteers to offer the VFW Sunday breakfast to all who wish to come. You're constantly giving back to the vets and the families, and
That's what it's all about.
You're Sonny, right?
Yeah, of course he's Sonny.
Yeah, yes. And Sonny, can you say something about the VFW?
I think we're the greatest bunch that ever walked because of Howard.
All right.
Only Howard.
Yeah.
How many years I know him? I came in here, I was a kid. Not really.
So, Sonny, what is your full name?
Martin Gottesman.
And you live how many years in Denville?
I'm here about 35, 40. I came up from Tenafly.
And you served in the Air Force? So,
Yep, I am, and don't tell anybody. 92, God bless me, and I drive.
whoa, okay, there we
you
go.
Wonderful.
See that?
So where were you in the Air Force? Where did you serve?
20th. 20th. Out in the Pacific.
Now, when was this?
43, 44, 45, and 46.
And you came back?
Yeah, I came back healthy, thank God. I'm still here, only because of him. Only because of him.
Who's this?
How many years, Howard? God, it goes back.
Oh, yeah.
I think I met you the first week I moved into town.
Actually, last year was the 50th anniversary year, and this is going forward from last year, when the main ground forces got on the ground of Vietnam, was in July of 1965. Heavy ground forces. Prior to that, we had advisors and stuff like that, but we did not have actual combat troops in Vietnam until after July of 65. When did I get there? October of 1967.
The Denville American Legion Post 390 was chartered on September 8, 1947. In 1951, ground was broken for the post's present-day home. The members constructed their own post home on then Wallace Avenue. to be changed later to Legion Place, completed in 1955.